Hi everybody, welcome back to another video, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make slime. Super easy, things that you can find at home. Super easy. It's actually, you can touch it, but I don't recommend taking it out of your container that you're making it in because it does come off on your fingers. But it's actually really good pokey slime if you poke it fast, and it feels really nice. So yeah, I'm going to show you the ingredients and how to make it. You're going to need a bowl, your mixing tool, toothpaste. It's this kind of toothpaste, it's Crest, yeah. And this shampoo. Or at least that's what works best for me. So first thing you're going to do, and you also got to put it in the freezer for 5 minutes after mixing it. First thing you want to do is add your shampoo. Oh, that was a little much, but it's okay. Then you want your toothpaste. Now I'm just eyeballing it. I don't know exactly how much you need, but yeah. And then you're going to mix for, I don't know. I mean, you technically you can use any shampoo or toothpaste that you want, but I recommend those two. I mean, that's what worked best for me. So I'll get back to you guys when I'm all done mixing. So this was my finished product after, I didn't put it in the freezer yet, but that was my finished product after stirring it. I mean, you don't have to put it in the freezer, but for better consistency, you want to put it in the freezer for about 5 minutes. So yeah, this is what it's like with here. This is what it's like without, I guess, putting it in the freezer. See, it does still come off, so that's why it's better to put it in the freezer. So I'll come back to you guys when it's out of the freezer. So guys, this is not the one that's in the freezer right now. This is the first one I made for the intro. The one I made earlier to make sure this slime actually worked. It actually worked, turned out really good. It's really nice. I actually make this slime for my friends sometimes because I honestly really enjoy it. You can kind of pick it up, but it's prepare for a little bit of dirty, messy hands. So, but it's only a little bit comes up. I don't recommend bringing this to school, or if you guys are like that. You could actually stir it with your finger really fast, but that gets your finger all dirty. But I'm not talking bad about the slime. I'm just saying. So, yeah. Okay, I'll come back to you guys once that Mittens wants to say hi. This is my kitty. So I'll come back to you guys when the other slime that I made for you guys is out of the freezer. So it just came out of the freezer, and it clumps together like real slime. So this one turned out to be really nice. I really do enjoy the slime. So what I'm going to do for you guys is I'm actually going to combine them to make it one big slime, and then put it into the freezer, and then kind of like repeat the process. My SpongeBob bowl. And yeah, I'm going to show you guys how I put them all together. So the slime that just came out of the freezer is going into my medium-sized bowl. Or for some people, this is like my extra small bowl, the one my slime was made in. These are like my extra small bowls. My SpongeBob bowl is like my smallest bowl, like medium-sized, whatever you want to call it, bowl. And so let's move on to the next one. I'm going to use the same spoons that are in there. Just makes my life a lot easier. See, the more durable your slime is, the easier it's going to come out of your container. You can try to use your finger, but it probably isn't the best idea just because of how the slime sometimes will turn out. And it's better to actually like stir it, and then it comes out a lot easier. So Whoa, that's so cool. And that actually it gives you a bigger slime, bigger and better slime. It just makes it a lot better, because if you make two, why not combine them? So, yeah. Those are my two slimes that I mixed together for you guys. Really nice, really durable. I love it. So yeah. If you guys do enjoy this video, give it a big thumbs up, hit the subscribe button, and turn my post notifications on to know when I upload a video. So how my channel works is I post whenever I feel like it. So there might be a big gap in between each video, just to let you guys know. So thanks for watching my video, and have a great rest of your day. Bye!